So just taking a moment just to breathe, close our eyes. And let's just take a couple of breaths together, actually. And ground our energy. And our guides are already here, so you're probably, all of you, some of you already tuning into them and feeling them. Most important right now is just to see, okay, where am I in my life right now? Even maybe putting your hand over your heart center and asking your heart, trying to stay out the mind. What does the heart need right now? What does the heart desire right now? What are those questions that are sitting there that you'd like to receive an answer for this evening? And it can really be anything. You just want to receive healing from your guides this evening, that's great. If you want to hear a message, if you want to connect with a family member who's passed, you're just setting an intention for yourself. A good question that just popped through, which is from them, was, where am I on my spiritual journey? It's a nice question. Anybody can't think of anything. Good. Okay, everybody have something? If you want to write it down also, that's good. Wonderful. So to connect to our guides, we want to be really, want to be clear as we can. We want to be clear, we want to be open, and just open to whatever experience there is. As I said before, guides, they can come in different forms, and other new guides can come in at different times. So just be really open to whatever you're ready to receive this evening. When I first started to connect to my guides, and still now, the best way to really to open up and connect is to clear your chakras. And as you know, most of my work is starting with clearing the chakras. So we will go through the chakras and clear our chakras. And then I'll take you through a guided meditation to meet your guides. Any questions before we go into the meditation? Looks like everybody's like already like, let's go. Any questions, anybody? Okay, and afterwards we're going to do some sharing. We'll share what our experiences, and but don't worry about that right now. Right now we're just going to enjoy, relax, receive some healing. And yeah, your guides are here to take care of you this evening, and that's what this is about. So really just relax, enjoy, and remember to breathe. Music on, yeah. Okay. So everybody's already closed your eyes. Let's take some breaths. And let's just get into our body, feeling our feet and our toes. Feeling our ankles, and our calves and our knees. Relaxing the stomach, the chest, the shoulders. Mixing your arms and your hands. And just taking the next couple of minutes to settle in, so just drop into the body. Just feeling your hands for a moment, being aware of each finger, your palm, feeling the pulse in your palms. Pulsing in your hands. And take a breath here. Moving up to the throat and the neck. Moving the head slightly, just giving the head a bit of a good neck roll. This is a really good way to open up the throat chakra, open up that energy from our guides, open up. Roll to the right, to the left. Take a breath, back and forth, side to side. And moving up through the head, relaxing the jaw, opening the mouth, releasing the jaw. Letting go of the jaw, letting go of all the tension from the day or the night, whichever end of the beginning of the day you are. Relaxing the cheeks, relaxing the eyes, relaxing the ears, relaxing the nose, and relaxing the mouth. All the way to the crown of the head and relaxing the crown. And now we're going to move up through the chakras, just giving a nice clean out to the chakras so we can be nice and open to meet our guides. So imagining a beautiful crystal in the center of the earth, beautiful white crystal. This is a cleansing quartz crystal. We're going to bring with our breath this crystal up through our chakras. Move the energy out, anything that's not needed anymore, clearing any density. So breathing up, first of all, up into our Earth Star chakra. This is one of our new chakras beneath our feet, grounding chakra, connecting us to this new Earth, to this new paradigm, this beautiful heart-based Earth. So connecting into our Earth Star, taking a nice deep breath in here. And release. Breathe in and release. Breathing up that energy, that beautiful light, crystal light, up through the legs and up through into our root to the base of the spine, our root chakra. Our physical grounding chakra connected to our safety, our security, and so our family lineage. And let's take a nice breath in here and release anything out the root chakra that's no longer needed. This is our chakra that holds a lot of our old fears and anxieties. Let's take a breath and release all of those right now. Letting go of the fears, letting go of anxiety, letting go of anything old. It's connected to our security and safety foundation. Breathe and release. Breathe and release. Good. And taking that breath up again, taking that crystal light up through into our sacral, below the belly button, our sacral area. And taking a nice breath in here, below the belly button, connecting into our creativity, into our passions and desires, into our emotions. This is our true emotional center. Just allowing those emotions to move and flow if needed. And if anything comes up this evening, just really allow those emotions to move. It's important to release anything you're holding on to. Breathe and release. Good. And continuing up now to our navel chakra. This is another one of our newer chakras, right in the belly button navel area. And this is our unity consciousness chakra. This is our chakra that connects us to everything, all that is on the planet, every person, every plant, every animal. As we come from separation consciousness into unity consciousness. And this is a very important one right now, as there is much divide as we see on the planet, and that divide is not innate to our beautiful spiritual souls. We're here to unify, to come together, to feel love and connection with every person on the planet. So connecting into that unity energy right now, into that oneness energy. And breathe and release. Good. With our breath, we continue up to our solar plexus now. Beneath our rib cage, our power center. This is who we really are. And this is what this time is about. This is what we're here to learn, is our sovereignty, our personal power, understanding that nothing outside of us can give us anything. We cannot take our power from anything outside of us. And we're learning to find that power within, that connection within who we truly are beyond all the external influences. As we breathe in and out of our power center, finding our self-worth, who we truly are. And breathe and release. And let's continue to move up Let's move up into our heart center now. Right in the center of our chest, taking nice deep breaths into the heart. Opening up our heart center. One of the best ways to connect to our guides is, of course, through our hearts. So it's very important we open our hearts to them. Open our hearts to ourselves, even more important. Opening our hearts to ourselves, to compassion, to self-love, to forgiveness, knowing that all is well. And breathe and release. Good. Continuing up now, taking that beautiful crystal light up through into our throat, to our throat chakra, the Adam's apple, opening our throats, opening our communication, our ability to speak our truth, to express ourselves fully with love, with compassion. But speak what is true for us, speak what is in our hearts. To no longer hide our truth, no longer be afraid of our voices. Speak out, speak up. The more of us that do this, the easier it is for everybody else to follow suit. So taking a breath into the throat chakra. Breathe and release. Good. And as we continue up now into our third eye, opening our third eye, opening up that beautiful imagination where we can see and create and play and see our guides, see our world, how we want to see it, really be the creators of our reality, our own realities. Breathing into that third eye, opening up our intuition, all our wonderful intuitive skills. And breathe and release. And moving up now to the crown, the top of the head, and gently opening our crown. Feeling that beautiful light that's flown up, gently up all the way through the chakras and up now through the crown at the top of the head. And we're going to continue up to the upper chakras, the newer chakras, through the causal chakra above the crown. This is a beautiful white globe, our personal moon above the crown. And breathing into our causal. And then continuing up about 6 to 8 inches above the crown into our soul star chakra. This is a beautiful magenta pink light. This is our soul, our higher self, all our records, who we are, where we've been, where we've come from, connecting into our higher selves. And breathe and release. And continuing up now into the stellar gateway, about 20 inches above the crown. And this is our gateway to the upper dimensions. This is governed by Archangel Metatron, a beautiful being here watching over us through this ascension process. And taking a nice deep breath in here and release. Now we're going to drop down a little bit, and I want you all to now come down and envision yourselves sitting in a beautiful place in nature. And this place is totally up to you. This is your spot. I want you to take a look around you. Is it night or is it day? Is there water or is it dry? Are there mountains or lakes? And I just want you to spend a little time in this space, just getting to know the space, feeling the air on your skin, maybe the sun on your face. Just feeling all the sensations of the nature. Maybe there's birds tweeting, maybe there's trees rustling. Being very observant at every single little detail of where you are, every detail, every detail. And breathing. Really enjoying the space, enjoying this place in nature, wherever it is. And now you can take a little walk through your space, through this nature. Maybe the landscape changes a little bit. Maybe you're in a different kind of space. And again, just observing how it's changing. If it's changing. Taking a little more time on your walk, enjoying your walk. And just feeling that beautiful freedom, beautiful lightness of being as you walk through. Now you arrive at a beautiful spot which looks perfect to take a seat. And find that seat. Maybe it's made out of nature, maybe it's a chair, whatever it is, this is your space, whatever's most comfortable for you to sit in. Taking a seat. Just taking another moment as you sit in this seat, sit on this space, stopping for a moment and breathing, filling your air with filling your lungs with a beautiful air, beautiful, clean, healing air through your lungs, through the body, through your cells, rejuvenating all your cells, clearing and detoxifying your blood, your organs. Just really deep breaths here, letting that air flow through you, that healing air, that healing energy. And really, whenever you're ready, because this time is yours, but whenever you're ready, if the time is now, it's the time to invite in your beautiful guides. All you have to do is just in your mind, invite them into your space. I welcome you into my sacred space, and they appear. Feel free to greet them how you want. These are old friends and even old family members. And there'll be an automatic connection with them, an automatic feeling of peace and harmony and unconditional love as you really just reconnect with them these old, deep connections with your guides. And they have so much love for you. So much love. And your job is really just to receive that love from them. Receive their love. And receive their guidance. And I'm going to leave you now with them, taking your time, maybe going on a journey with them or just sitting with them, whatever it is that you desire, that you want at this time. This is your time, this is your journey. You get to ask whatever you want to ask. Be whoever you want to be. And I will let you know when we're ready to come back. few more moments here. Just spending these last few minutes with your guides. Any last questions you have? Any last things you want to share with them? Knowing that you can come back to the sacred space anytime and connect and meet with them. So now starting to say your goodbyes for now. As your guides disappear back into the nature. And you find yourself back in the spot before you met them. And taking another look round where you are, taking every bit of that space into your body and every bit of that energy that you feel now, we're going to bring that back with you. That unconditional love, that peace, that quiet, whatever it is you're to bring back with you. As we start to transition back into your space, starting with your feet and your toes, your ankles and calves and knees. Your thighs and your hips. Your stomach and your chest. And your heart. Shoulders, arms and hands, just moving the fingers. You're rubbing your hands together. Taking some deep breaths. Let's put our hands over our heart center. Feeling the vibration in your body still, the energy of the meditation with your guides. And taking another deep breath in and release. And one more deep breath in and release. Gently starting in your own time. Take your time to open your eyes and come back into your room.